Good morning, YouTube. I'm trying something a little different today. This thing called coffee. I usually don't drink coffee. My wife drinks coffee. But I'm trying something new, seeing if I'm gonna like it. Alright, so today is March 11th. It is currently 4:35 in the morning. I weighed in at 203.5. So unfortunately, my average for the week, I didn't lose any weight. Like I told you guys in my previous video, I was afraid that I wouldn't lose any weight because of those 2 cheat meals I had. And I was correct. So last week I averaged 204.6. This week I averaged 204.8. And I know it was from those 2 cheat ginormous meals that I had. But you live and you learn. So today is Saturday. Today is refeed / high carb day. And I got scheduled a 5-mile run along with a leg workout. Now typically I usually do like last week I did my leg workout at 11:15 and then followed it by a 5-mile run. Due to scheduling issues today, what I learned last week, one, it was probably about a 2-hour workout, 2.5-hour workout, and about halfway through the run I was not fueled properly. I was starving, like I could feel my body shutting down. I didn't have enough fuel. So today I'm going to break it up. So it is currently March 11th and I am 5 weeks out from my Spartan Sprint. Now the Spartan Sprint, luckily it's only 3 miles. So last week I did 5 miles and then a leg workout. So that's probably why I was hungry. But I also ate an hour and a half before the race, or before my workout. This week, due to schedule changes, I'm going to eat this and then wait about 30 minutes and then go for my 5-mile run. And then I'll come back, eat, and then I'll probably work out or eat another meal before I work out. I haven't decided yet, but I'm going to take you through basically a high carb day, since last week you got a low carb day. So for breakfast, I got my, I guess you could call it protein collagen coffee powerhouse, because my multivitamin's in the coffee too. I don't like coffee, and unless the only way coffee is good is if you add all the fun stuff, sugar, cream, all that stuff. But when you do that, that's obviously your calories. But the calories that I added, I already calculated, so I already factor in for the day. So I got my multivitamin and my 15 grams of collagen in there, or 15 grams of protein collagen in there. I got 1 bagel, a little bit of sugar-free syrup, I don't count that, and then half a banana, because the other half is going to go into my oats that I eat later today. So I'm going to eat this, and then, like I said, in probably about 30-45 minutes, I'm going to go for a 5-mile run. I'm going to see if this fuels me properly. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the video while I stuff my face all day. Alright, so change of plans. I was originally going to do a 5-mile run and then work out later, but I don't ever do that on Saturdays because I like to do it all in one sitting. That way it doesn't take too much time away from, obviously, Cassie and Adeline. Since it is the weekend, I don't really want to do an hour workout, have them wake up, and then as soon as they wake up, oh, I have to go work out again. I just don't like missing out on things. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to test today's fuel. So obviously it is currently 5:25. I had that first meal at 4:45. So I'll drink my pre-workout, which is going to have a scoop of Project One and then a scoop of Intra-Formance. So what I may end up doing is having a second scoop depending on how I feel after my leg workout. But I figure this is probably the best way to prepare for the Spartan Sprint, is to fatigue my legs and then try to run 5 miles. Again, the actual race is only 3 miles. So this is just what my training program called for. So I'm going to make my pre-workout, drink my pre-workout, go do this leg workout, do the run, and then I will fuel. So technically right now I have meal 1, and then this will be meal 2, because again it's going to have 25 grams of carbs in it. And then I will let you know if I have another 25 grams of carbs. But I think if I get out there in the next 15 minutes or so, 20 minutes, I should be fine to run 5 miles. If not, we'll find out, and then next week I'll try it again on preparing and fueling a little bit better for a leg day / run. Alright, so leg day is done. Now I'm about to head out for my 5-mile run. I gotta get bundled back up because it's a little nippy out there. But the stats for my leg workout today, again, this is my second leg workout of the week, and I purposely planned it that my refeed day, my long run, and then a leg day are all on the same day, because obviously I don't want to be in a calorie deficit and a carb deficit on a day
where I'm gonna be burning a lot of calories. So in 53 minutes, I burnt 486 calories, and then I had an average heart rate of 108 beats per minute. So I figure I'm probably gonna, last week when I ran 5 miles, I think I burnt like 600 to 700 calories. So we'll see, but then typically I'll probably burn about over 1,000 calories, probably around 1,100 calories, just for obviously my 2 sessions. Now, traditionally, when you're obviously trying to maintain muscle and still do endurance, you want to take 80% of the calories you burnt and put them back in. However, my main concern right now is fat loss. So I'm not going based off of that. My total calories for the day, I think, are going to be like 2,600. Obviously, I'll add it all up once we're done with this day. But I'm gonna get dressed. I'm gonna go knock out this 5 miles, and then I will catch up with you guys for breakfast. Now, I didn't film the leg workout because I figured, one, you guys got a leg video like 2 weeks ago. And anytime I do like a low carb day or like a video basically based off of nutrition, I try to keep it just on nutrition. That way it's a shorter video. What I've noticed is anytime I try to do 2 videos in one, like a workout / full day of eating or day in the life or anything like that, anytime I do both of them, it's a longer video. Personally, I don't know if you guys want to watch a 30-minute video. If you guys do, then let me know, and I'll start obviously doing like a full day of eating and then whatever workout I'm doing. But if you guys don't comment and let me know, hey, I want to see your full day of eating along with a workout in every video, not like a video on working out and then a separate video on nutrition. If you want them both in one video, so workout and nutrition, comment below letting me know. If you want it if you like it like this, where it's just nutrition based and it's a shorter video, also let me know. Because again, guys, unless you guys give me feedback, I am just gonna keep doing what I think you guys like. You guys have been giving great feedback to the channel though. That way I could obviously keep giving you guys content that you guys wanna see. So comment below whether you like seeing separate videos, nutrition and working out, or if you like to see them wrapped up all in one, but it's obviously gonna be a longer video. All right, 5 miles is done. Felt good. I'm still not hungry. So I actually feel real good right now. So I would say my pre-workout fuel did work. Now let me read the stats of that run. All right, so again, it was 5 miles. It took me 51 minutes and 33 seconds. I had an average pace of 10:17. Now this is also zone 2. So my goal is to keep my heart rate super low on my Saturday runs, just because obviously they're longer. So the whole time I'm running, I'm trying to maintain a pace that I could speak in paragraphs. And sometimes I want to keep it I try to shoot for a pace that I'm able to breathe through my nose. If you're able to breathe through your nose and keep your mouth shut, that's a good indicator of that you're running at a lower heart rate. So my goal is to keep my beats per minute, my average heart rate, under 151, because that's zone 2 training for me. My average heart rate for that was 144 BPM. And I burnt a total of 769 calories. So leg day is done, run is done. Now let's go in and have technically, I'm gonna call it my second meal of the day, AKA post-workout meal, AKA breakfast. All right, so it is currently 8:03, which means I'm gonna have breakfast right now. But before I have breakfast, I am going to make crock-pot chicken, buffalo chicken, because I've been on, yeah, buffalo chicken. Yeah. Yeah. I've been on a crock-pot kick, Cassie and I. Is that funny? Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna make some. So again, Pinterest saves lives. I'm gonna, Pinterest. Yeah. So it calls for 2 pounds of boneless, skinless chicken breast, which I got from Costco. 2 chicken breasts. Yeah. Is that funny? Yeah. Yeah, that's funny, huh? So it calls for 2 pounds of chicken breast, which I got right here. Costco. Calls for a 12-ounce thing of Frank's Red Hot. 2, yeah. So I got some of that. And then it says 1 ounce of ranch dressing packet and half a cup of salted butter. I'm not gonna do the butter because obviously that's gonna add fat. Once I'm not tracking macros, I may add butter because that might make it delicious. So I'm gonna prep that, and then I'm gonna actually prep my breakfast. Anytime I'm not starving, I try to hold off on eating. So I'm gonna try to hold off until like 8:30 to have breakfast. And the reason being is because the longer you could space out your meals, the more you can eat throughout the day. So I don't want to like be starving, eat right away, and then only go like 2 hours and eat right away. I'm gonna finish all my meals super early. My goal is to have my last meal at about 5:30 or 6. That way I have about 2 hours, 3 hours before I go to bed, and I can digest it. So I'm gonna throw all this into the crock pot and show you what it looks like. What is that? You wanna fill that up?
No.
Yeah, we don't wanna fill that up. You already had it, huh? Yeah. That's how you tenderize your chicken. You just punch it. Mama. Punch, punch, punch. Yeah. Punch, punch, punch. Is that funny?
Yeah.
Are you punch, punch, punch? You're silly. And dry. Can you say wash and dry? Wash and dry, wash and dry. You gotta wash your chicken, you gotta salt your chicken, you gotta dry your chicken.
Yeah.
Yeah! Yeah, I want some water. Put some salt on these bad boys, huh? This might be a little too much ranch, but you know what they say, you can never have too much ranch, huh, Mama? I don't even know what 1 ounce of ranch looks like. But, like cooking and working out and nutrition, you only learn when you fail. So hopefully, I don't fail. So I'm gonna put all that in there. Put all that in there. Like that.
Puppy.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Some of that.
Eat the puppy.
I'm gonna put in all of this.
Puppy eat. The puppy.
Mmm, gotta love Frank's Red Hot, Mama.
Okay.
Eat my food. Okay. Alright, so called for 1 ounce. I think it looks like a little too much ranch, but we shall see. So I want to eat this. It is 8 o'clock. I want to eat it at about 5. 8 to 4 is 9 hours. Looks like it's 10 hours. Is that 10 hours? 8 to 4 is 8 hours. 8 to 5 is 9 hours. I'm terrible at math. I'm gonna go 8 then. Put that sucker on 8. 8 hours. So breakfast, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do protein oatmeal. So I'm gonna do 1 scoop of this. I'm gonna do 80 grams of oats. 80 grams of oats. I'm gonna do a scoop of chia seeds. I'm gonna do 1 cup of almond milk. I'm gonna finish off my banana from my bagel this morning. Sprinkle in some sugar-free syrup. And then I'm gonna do 5 whole eggs and then 1 slice of cheddar cheese. So I originally used to do my oats for 1 meal, and then later I would do my bagel and eggs. Today I'm gonna do eggs and bagel because I was testing out my fuel, obviously, for my workout. So I'm gonna put all this together, and then I will show you guys what that looks like, and obviously what the macros look like. Also, while all this is cooking, I'm gonna make my afternoon snack right now. That way I can put it in the fridge, which all this is a serving size of Greek yogurt, 1 scoop of level 1 protein, which is a meal replacement protein, and today I'm going with German chocolate cake. You guys are fine. She's always in the background talking anyway. You're gonna go to the store with Mommy?
No, don't to the store. We're just going to pick up groceries.
Oh, you're gonna go pick up groceries? That's even funner. You're gonna sit in the car while they bring you this stuff? It's cold outside. You can't go outside, it's cold. Yeah, you wait for her because it's cold out there, Mama. Alright, so breakfast is served and I'm super excited about this meal. The macros for this are gonna be 850 calories, 66 grams of protein, 60 carbs, and 40 grams of fat. One reason, like I said before in my other videos, find meals that you like and keep them as staples in your nutrition plan. It makes your life so much easier. I have been eating oatmeal probably for the past 4 or 5 months. I've been eating eggs for the past 4 or 5 months every single morning, and I don't get sick of them. And the reason why is because eggs, you can change the texture and how you cook them. And as small as that sounds, it literally changes the game. So like having my eggs today, sunny side up with a slice of cheese, is gonna hold me over psychologically and make me not go crazy. For the entire week, or all through Monday through Friday, I have overnight oats, so my oats are cold. Today, I'm having them warmed up, and it's just different. It keeps you guessing, but at the same time, you know you're gonna hit your macros and your calories for the day. So just a little tip when it comes to obviously meal prepping and making sure you're hitting your goals. So these eggs, all I did was put some salt, a type of seasoning, and then again, a slice of cheese. I don't do shredded cheese because if I do shredded cheese, I'm gonna do like half the bag. Yeah, see, I've been having scrambled eggs all week, and this sunny side egg changed the game. You learn all this stuff when you start meal prepping and counting calories, counting your macros for a long time. You'll start figuring out what works for you and what works for obviously hitting your goals. The thing is the only way you've learned that is by obviously attempting and possibly making mistakes. Like I made mistakes this week when I cheated. I learned from it and I moved forward. So this is delicious though. So I'm gonna eat this and then I will catch up with you guys for meal 3, which is gonna be basically my lunch. So it is currently 8:34, so I was able to push my meal back about 30 minutes as opposed from just coming inside, being starving and going right to it. Now I'm gonna try and have my next meal around 11:30, 12 o'clock. That way I can keep spacing out my meals and hopefully not get hungry throughout the day. All right, so it is officially 11:30, which means that is lunchtime for me because I am getting hungry. All lunch is, it's very simple.
Hi.
Yes? Yes, Mama? Who is that? Is that you pretty good? Want me to hold you? Okay. So typically for lunch, I'll do 8 ounces of chicken breast along with 2 slices of bread and a slice of cheese. However, I want to save that for tonight's dinner with that buffalo chicken because it smells delicious. So I think what I'm going to do is I'll just have 8 ounces of chicken breast with a vegetable, and then that will be technically my lunch, and then I'll save the bread and carbs for dinner. Now typically, oh, you want the chicken?
Yeah.
You want this little thing?
Ducky.
This is a ducky, but I don't know if Mommy wants you to play with this. Does Mommy allow you to play with this?
Yeah.
Can you give me a kiss? All right, you get the ducky. Go play with the ducky. If you get in trouble, it's you. I didn't do that. You took it from me. Okay? So if Mommy gets mad at you, tell Mommy that you hit me and then you took it.
Okay.
Okay. So yeah, I usually don't like having carbs for dinner. However, I'm gonna make an exception tonight because I really think the buffalo chicken on bread is gonna be phenomenal. So I'm gonna heat up this 8 ounces along with vegetable, and I'll show you what it looks like, and then I'll let you know the macros. So I actually only had 6.5 ounces of chicken breast left in that. So I'm gonna have to, if I want, I can make up for those calories later. I'm still right now, I'm on target to take 229 grams of protein. So what I may do is instead of having the 229 grams of, instead of having 1.5 ounces of protein, I think I have like 100 calories to spare. So maybe I'll put those towards carbs somewhere else throughout the day. But technically the macros for this, since it's just boneless chicken breast at 6.5 ounces, I'm not counting the vegetable. It is 179 calories, 39 grams of protein, and then 2 grams of fat. Hey, don't do that, Tim. And this is what it looks like. All right, so now that I solved that problem with my dog and my daughter, I will eat this lunch. So I've done chicken breast in the air fryer. I've done chicken breast on a grill. And I've even done smoked chicken breast like in a smoker. And I personally think that crock pot chicken, hands down, is the best way to do chicken breast. Second best would be air fryer. I like it the most just because it's obviously, I feel the most like juiciest. Chicken breast can usually be dry. But like I said,
earlier, one of the tips to having juicy chicken breast for a long time, make sure you tenderize the chicken breast before you stick it in the crock pot. If you don't, that's when I've noticed that it's dry. So I've been getting asked a lot, do I do the same routine on the weekends as I do Monday through Friday when I actually work? And the answer is yes. Typically I still wake up at 3 o'clock. Sometimes I'll wake up at 4, I'll sleep in and wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning. There's a couple reasons why I wake up early still. One, in order to get the best sleep, I've read a lot of books on how to maximize your sleep, and there's a couple common variables. One of them, you gotta get to bed at the same time every single night so your body knows to go to bed. But the second one is you also have to wake up at the same time every single day in order to get the most effective sleep. So I work 5 days a week. To me, it doesn't really make sense to wake up at 3 o'clock every single morning, Monday through Friday, and then say Friday night, stay up late, sleep in, Saturday morning, and then stay up late Saturday, sleep in Sunday, because it's gonna jack me up through Monday through Friday, because Sunday night, I'm not gonna be able to fall asleep early, which means I'm gonna struggle to wake up early. Now, don't get me wrong, I struggle to wake up at 3 o'clock every single morning, but if I don't get to bed until 10, and then try to wake up at 3, it's gonna make Monday suck, it's gonna make my Monday workout suck, and then it could just drag on throughout the week. So me, I'd rather just not have 2 days off. I don't really see the benefit of sleeping in for 2 days, Saturday and Sunday. It doesn't really make that much of a difference to me. If anything, what I'll do is sometimes during the day on Saturday and Sunday, I'll take like a 10 to 15 minute nap, and I'll count that as me getting more sleep. If I wake up at 3 o'clock and still work out early and stick to my schedule, that extra time I have before my wife and daughter wakes up allows me to either edit videos, do homework, basically work on anything I need to, and it's not gonna interfere with my time throughout the day that I have with them. So technically, how everybody's like, oh, no days off, I'm legit no days off when it comes to waking up at 3 o'clock every morning, and then obviously working out. I've been working out 7 days a week for the past 2 weeks, and I absolutely love it. If you're looking to start a routine, a workout routine, a sleeping routine, a nutrition routine, easiest way to get a routine is do it every single day. Doesn't matter if it's a day off, doesn't matter if it's a weekend. I would do it 7 days a week. One, it will become a habit a lot faster, and two, it makes it a lot easier for you to follow. But again, that's my point of view. I'm someone I do really well with routine, with schedules. I'm not a very impulsive or spontaneous person at all. I don't like that. But at the end of the day, you gotta find what works best for you. But by sticking to my schedule Monday through Friday, it allows me on Saturday and Sunday to get everything I need to do, or everything I need to do done by 8:30, because that's what time I obviously start work. But Monday through Friday, I'm at work from 8:30 to about 4, which means on Saturday and Sunday from 8:30 to 4, I have all that time that it's just really me, my wife, and my daughter of whatever we're doing. So I like doing it that way. Like I said, if I slept in, I think what would make me upset is I'd probably sleep in, and then my morning routine would cut into my morning routine with my wife and daughter. Like right now, I was done with my 5-mile run, my leg workout, and then when I was done with all that, Cassie and Adeline woke up, so I was able to spend time with them as soon as they woke up, as opposed to they wake up and they do all that morning routine and I'm out working out or running around. So that's just my preference, but like I said, I would keep your routine 7 days a week. So I'm gonna finish this and then I'll catch up with you for meal number 5, I believe, the afternoon snack. All right, so it is 2:30 and I am so pumped right now because I get my afternoon snack, which I'm super excited for, because this is one of my favorite meals, because level 1 protein flavors are on point, and you mix that in with some yogurt. It's basically a crazy good pudding that is healthy for you. So, and then to top it off, today, since it's a high carb day, I get to put some cereal on it, and we just got some cereal from the grocery store today that I'm very excited to try on top of this German cake protein sludge bowl. And I could smell in the house my buffalo chicken. Our entire house smells phenomenal. It smells like buffalo chicken, which is making me even more excited for my 5:30 meal, my dinner. But before I get to my dinner, let's go check out this protein sludge and see how it's looking.
Now that is the thing. When it comes to your meals, you need to have meals that you look forward to. Because if you don't have meals that you look forward to, well, then your life just sucks. And no one likes a life that sucks. So check out this cereal that I got that I'm so excited for putting on top. Now the other day, I think I showed you guys I did Cocoa Pebbles, but I had to go old school. This might have been my favorite cereal growing up. If you don't like this cereal, I can't be friends with you. I think this might be the GOAT of all cereals. I know a lot of people like Cinnamon Toast Crunch, and I don't have anything against Cinnamon Toast Crunch, but I'm just a fan of peanut butter. You can't go wrong with peanut butter. Look at my cute little girl. She's always yelling at my dog. I don't know, I might be biased because I absolutely love Reese's Puffs and peanut butter. But comment below, what do you think the GOAT of all cereal is? Now, again, for this, you're gonna need a scale. So I get my handy dandy scale, which if you're counting your calories, you have to get a scale in your house. If you don't, you just won't lose weight. So my protein sludge I made for breakfast this morning, so it's pretty much been about 8 hours or so, almost 8 hours, 6 hours. I'm not doing the math right now. This is what it looks like. So nice. The consistency is perfect, and I'm gonna do 1 serving. So 1 serving is 39 grams. So it's on my scale, it's zeroed out, it's on the gram. Hi, Mama. Yeah, I'm gonna come outside. I'm just eating this real quick. Okay. Don't go anywhere. Okay. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited for this right now. Now look at this, it looks so much better. Oh, I don't want to tilt it too much because it's gonna fall. Let me show you what one of these bites look like. So again, German chocolate protein mixed with Reese's Puffs. This might be my greatest invention of all times, flavor-wise. Macros for this bad boy: 400 calories, 45 grams of protein, 44 grams of carbs, 7 grams of fat. This would actually be a perfect post-workout meal. So I might start doing this on my refeed days after I work out. Oh, that's good. Look at that. All right, so I'm gonna eat this and then go play chase with my daughter, get some steps in, bond with my little one, and I will catch up with you guys for dinner. But one last, look at this, look at this. I mean, that's just amazing. Give it a try. The link to the protein will be in the description below. Obviously, you guys know I appreciate any support you guys give to the channel. You guys rock. So it is officially dinner time, which means it's time to taste the buffalo chicken. And look at this deliciousness. Apparently, Cassie's already tried it. She said it's really good, but look at this. That is what you call buffalo chicken. Alright, so let's see what the macros for this are. 6 ounces of chicken. Alright, so I'm gonna get 2 slices of bread, 6 ounces of chicken breast, and then 1 slice of this. Macros: 475 calories, 47 grams of protein. Yes, ma'am. Yeah. You want to see what's going on? 44 grams of carbs.
What time?
Carbs, and then say 11 grams of fat.
Papa.
Yeah, 11 grams of fat. So I'm gonna toast the bread, put some cheese. Toast the bread with some cheese. Yeah, that's right. Let me make all this up, and I'll show you what it looks like. You want to take over? You want to run the channel? Yep. Say don't be average.
She's a pop.
Yep, pop. Alright, so let me make this up and I'll show you guys what it looks like. Alright, so I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty excited for this buffalo chicken sandwich. Now, this is the thing. So this is what it looks like. Delicious, delicious. You can see the steam, you can see the cheese melting underneath. Now, the only issue, this is gonna be super delicious, right? So, buffalo chicken sandwich. Now the problem is I could probably eat 3 of these if I really wanted to, and that's where I go wrong on my cheat meals. Is instead of having 1 sandwich, I'd have like 15 sandwiches. But I do have some carbs left over,
that I'm able to have later. So I think once I finish this, I may have a little like dessert. So I'll show you what that meal looks like, but I'm gonna enjoy this sandwich. I'm gonna take a bite. Let's see how this came out. Oh, that's good. Kind of spicy. I know you're probably calling me a sissy, but Frank's Buffalo Red Hot sauce, whatever this is called, has a little kick to it. So I'm gonna enjoy this. And then I'll catch up with you guys for the final meal of this high carb day.
Hi, Daddy.
Hi, beautiful. This is probably too hot for you.
Oh.
Yeah. So I will catch up with you guys. Final meal of this high carb day. Okay, so this is actually recorded from the following Saturday, not the current one that you're watching. This is a week later, and the reason why it's a week later because I'm editing the video and I just realized I never filmed after I ate that amazing bowl of Cocoa Pebbles. So I'm gonna recap, even though it's a week later, but it's still technically I had everything that I had in this video that you're watching. I had it today, so it's basically the same thing. You would think I've never, vlogged or done one of these before, but even when you do them, you still make mistakes. But that being said, these high carb days I'm actually absolutely loving. They are amazing. And what I've noticed, I look the day after a high carb day, that's my favorite day of how I look. So to recap the total macros for the day, which I will put them on the screen. I got 2,729 calories on the day. I got 227 grams of protein, 286 grams of carbs, and 76 grams of fat. And that is my high carb day, which again, I have 2 of these a week. So currently right now what I'm doing, I got 2 high carb days, 2 medium carb days, and then 3 low carb days. And I'm absolutely loving it. And I actually weighed in today, which again, this is a week. This video takes place over the week, so it's over a week. So it starts last Saturday morning, and I'm recapping tonight, which is a week later. And you guys are gonna watch this video tomorrow on Sunday, March 19th. But the meal plan that I'm doing right now, the nutrition plan, the carb cycling and everything is working out phenomenally because I woke up this morning at an all-time low, and I'm weighing in at 202.4, 202.1, and that's the average for the week. So this current carb cycling that I'm doing is working wonders. So I'm gonna do it again this week. Hopefully my average for this entire week gets me down to 200 because my last 3 days or last 4 days that I've weighed in, I've been at 200 pounds. So, and if you follow me on Instagram, you saw a couple of pictures that I actually posted that I'm loving the way that I'm looking right now, but I wanna see exactly how shredded I could possibly get, so I'm going to try and take it down to 198. Once I get to 198, then I'll up my calories and maintain it. I may even throw in a cheat day because I used to have really epic cheat days, and a lot of people that I know in real life, not on social media, have been asking me and saying that they miss my old cheat days. So I may bring those back depending on once I get to my 198. I think once I get to 198 though, I'm going to stop. I'm going to take it down to probably 198, then maintain it for the next couple weeks because again, I'm about 4 weeks out from my Spartan race. So if I get to once I get to 198, then I'm going to maintain it and try and see what the best physique I could bring to Spartan Sprint, April 15th in San Diego, California. The goal is to look like Leonidas when I cross the finish line. That is the goal. We shall see if it works. But anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Again, this is a full day of eating. High carb day. I will do probably a medium carb day in a couple weeks since you already have the low carb and the high carb. But I appreciate you guys watching. I appreciate everybody who's subscribed to the channel. We're super close to 1,000 subs. I'm hoping that we could hit it before my birthday, which is May 2nd. So like, comment, share, subscribe, do all of that because I truly appreciate it. And I appreciate all you guys who have been commenting on the videos. But without further ado, guys, you guys already know the motto. Stay happy, stay healthy, and above all, don't be average. Now go enjoy your Cocoa Pebbles.